All right, and we are live. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. My name is Hazem Sultan with Remax Crest Realty here in Vancouver. Just wanted to show you a really cool and great feature that I have on my website, which is the VOW. It's called the VOW tool, which essentially stands for Virtual Office Website. And it enables you to do a couple of things. The first thing is it gives you more access to additional data or additional details on active listings, but also gives you access to about 2 years worth of sale data as well. So I'll just show you how this works here. I'll demonstrate it. Let's say that we are looking at let's say we're looking at Cole Harbour, for instance, and we're just going to pick any listing. Let's say Cardero here, for instance, unit 804, 620 Cardero Street. It's listed at $899. And when you scroll down, again, now I'm not registered, I'm not logged in, I'm just a regular visitor on the website. This is what I would see, right? So I see quite a bit of information, but it's not, nothing unique because this is all on public websites. Nothing that is considered sort of real to level data, right? So when you scroll down here, you'll see that it prompts you to, to log in or create an account to access or view about 85 additional details on this particular listing. So what you would do is, if you want to get access to it, is you could either create an account from here, or you can scroll up to the top of the page and go to account and then fill out your information, right? One thing to keep in mind is just make sure that the email address that you are putting there is correct, because you're going to have to verify the email and activate the account. So yeah, once that's done, just go down here and make sure that you agree, obviously, to the terms, the privacy policy, and then register. In my case, I already have an account, so I'm just going to log in, right? So just give me a sec, and I'll show you how it would look like looking at an active listing. So it's back on the account. Let's go back again, featured neighborhoods. We were looking at Cole Harbour. Right, so we'll see right here, Cardero. This is the same listing that we just looked at. So this is what we would see. We would see this, but we would also see additional information, right? So this is quite a bit of info that is pulled straight from the MLS, from our system, backend system, right? So, it covers parking access, number of pets, dogs allowed, yes or no, roof, what type of roof it is, construction, full baths, view, yes or no, these things, right? But also it gives you more data as far as the room dimensions, as well as the bathroom counts and how many pieces you have, right? So this is really valuable data that you would have as a buyer. And essentially the main goal of having this tool here enabled is to provide a better service and experience for our buyer clients. So let's go back again here to Falls Creek. So this is the first benefit that you would have from having this account. But the second thing is you could actually look at sales, right? So let's say that we are looking at Cole Harbour, for instance, and we want to see, or you as a buyer, you want to take a look at what sold in Cole Harbour over the last maybe 6 months, for instance, for condos. And specifically, let's say you're looking for a 1-bedroom condo in Cole Harbour. So you just go here, you see where active listings is. You just go there, click on the scroll down menu, and then let's say we're going to pick sold in the last 6 months, right? So it's going to populate all that data and all that information of listings that sold within that time frame. So let's just pick, for instance, let's pick this one right here. So 1201, 1239 West Georgia Street. So you'll see when it sold, right? So that's a date, and how much it sold for. Sold for $718. Scroll down here again, and you'll see days on market, how long it was on the market for, how much it was listed for. It was listed for $728 in this case, and it sold for $718, and sold price per square foot. So all these data points are part of essentially the additional information. So that's another benefit of having an account on our website. Yeah, and then just before we wrap things up, the other benefit that you would have as well is, let's say you're a buyer, obviously, and you want to get notifications or email alerts. Maybe you're still in the research phase, but you still, maybe you're looking at Falls Creek, for instance, and you're looking for 2-bedroom, 2-bath, for instance. and you just want to get an email alert once a listing that matches your criteria hits the market, right? So you would just sort of tweak the search criteria here and then go on save search and subscribe to this email or subscribe to email alerts. You click that and it's going to tell you yes, you or thank you rather. You already or you know this this search has been saved. So you can access those you can access your saved MLS searches here, and you'll see we've already created another account or another search prior to this one. You can obviously delete. We can delete the previous one. You can disable the email alerts, or you can view the results as well, right? So this is what you would see on the back end, and you can just access it through account here, right? So your contact info is here, password if you want to update it. And once you're done, if you want to log out, you just click on log out and it's going to log you out. So this is it in a nutshell. Hope you find it useful. And if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to walk you through it again. So yeah, thanks once again for taking the time.